Hi, are you ready to improve your IELTS writing? Let's look at a Task 1 process description. Here is the task. The diagram illustrates the process used to manufacture bricks for the building industry. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. It's really important that you think about this section. Too many IELTS students don't do this. You select and report what? The main features. So when you look at the diagram, you need to be able to separate the main features from the less important features. And you can't compare and contrast everything. You only want to compare and contrast the relevant information, the most significant information. Let's keep going. Okay, every time you get a process diagram or a flow chart in IELTS 1, think very carefully about the verbs. And in particular, you're going to need lots of phrasal verbs. That is, a verb followed by a preposition. And you can see lots here. Now, many of these verbs will change form slightly because you also need passive voice. If you recall from your grammar lessons with your teachers, passive voice is the verb to be followed by the past participle. Is stored, are made. And you can vary this use by using the infinitive, to be delivered, or using a modal verb, can, should, might, be heated, or any past participle. I'm just going to let you have a look at the picture a bit more closely now. Can you see the distinction between the top row and then the bottom part? That is really useful in your organisation of your text. Alright, here is the overview. The flowchart shows the steps involved in making bricks for the construction industry. There are 6 main stages excluding delivery. Keep it simple, tell the purpose, and think about your WH words. What is shown? Is who important? Is when important? These words will just help you stay on track, but you don't have to cover them all. Okay, then the second paragraph. As you read this, I want you to pay attention to the ways to describe a process. And then when you finish this video, you should go and find another process, another flowchart, and try to use them. After something has been, past participle, there's a comma, and there's the subject of the sentence. After the clay has been dug out of the ground, comma, it is placed on a metal grid to be filtered. Can you use this one, at this point? Can you use the word once? These words are really helpful in a flowchart. I'll just let you read that carefully. Okay, let's keep going. Next, the drying, heating and cooling stages follow. The bricks need to be dry enough to be heated, and this process takes up to 48 hours. The heating happens in 2 stages. The first kiln is heated to a moderate temperature, and the second reaches up to 1300 degrees Celsius. And then the bricks can be cooled over a 2 to 3 day period. Notice how clear the different stages are. And finally, when the bricks are cooled sufficiently, they are ready to be packed and placed on trucks for delivery to their final destination, where they are used in construction. Mention the final purpose. So take your time. You can go through this video again, go back and have a look at the picture especially. And I thank you so much for watching an IELTS help presentation. Please contact me if you need any help. Above all, good luck in your IELTS test.